Hi, it's Jonathan Quayle again, and it's time for another Lifebuilder quote, and today is a reflection. So the quote I've chosen today is extremely short, probably the shortest quote you'll ever find. It's only 2 words, but those 2 words carry enormous power. And the quote is in Latin, actually. Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem, which means seize the day. You might have seen the movie Dead Poets Society with Robin Williams in the late 80s, so it's quite an old movie, but that was really the central message of that movie. What he was telling, he was a school teacher, and he was telling the boys he taught, Carpe Diem, boys, Carpe Diem, because life doesn't carry on forever. And he took them, and I remember one scene in the movie, he took them into the school hall, and he showed them pictures of boys from the 1920s, and he said, where do you think they are now? What do you think they're doing now? They're old men now. Some of them are dead, and in 50 years time you might be dead. So seize the day. A very powerful message, which unfortunately in today's world all too often we forget. We just live day to day. We all have jobs, responsibilities, things we have to do, and it's very easy to just get so caught up with those that we forget to seize the day. We forget to be in the moment, because that's really what it's saying. Seize the day means enjoy the moment, savor each moment of your life and live it to the full. So how do you do that when you're caught up in the rat race, when the daily grind? Not easy, but it is possible to bring yourself into a state of awareness we call presence, where you can just be present, you can be clear, you can be light, you can be free, and you can enjoy pretty much whatever shows up. If something shows up that's overtly negative, you can let that go as well. And that allows you to be more present, to be more open, to be more expansive, to be more loving, to be more connected, to be more joyous, to have a greater experience of life. And if you do that, what tends to show up is better things, better results in your life as well. So it's as you are, be, then you do, in a state of flow, of connectedness, being in the moment, of enjoying the moment, not having all this negativity, aggression, frustration, anger, which sabotages your actions. And then you have, or you experience, the results, which are generally a lot better than if you were not in the present. You're stuck in the past or the future. That's where most people spend their lives, past, future channel, rather than being present here now with all their attention focused on the now. When you do that, when you're able to focus your attention on the now, some interesting things show up. I study A Course in Miracles, as you may know. A Course in Miracles would call them miracles. You can call them flow. It doesn't really matter what you call them, but some very interesting things and experiences show up when you're able to stay connected and stay present. Opportunities arise, and you're able to take them. So too often we sabotage ourselves. Something arises, and we're too stuck in the past or in the future. We're fearing what might happen, and so we don't take advantage of it. I know someone who's been trying to write a book for over 25 years, and she still hasn't managed. She still hasn't done it. And I just can't help thinking, if she'd done it 20 years ago, how different her life might be. It would have given her a whole different experience of life. Even if that book didn't get published, I think it would have been a breakthrough to actually write it. Because once you do something, you take action, something changes, and so maybe that one doesn't get published, which was her fear. That's probably why she didn't write the book. But the one thing you can be sure of is you never try. You're guaranteed to fail. So Carpe Diem says, have a go. Try something. Be present, and rather than being fearful. And you never know what might show up. So that's the the reflection for today. If this resonated with you and connected with you, I'd like to invite you to come to a couple of events this week. So tomorrow, which is Wednesday, just in case you're wondering when you're watching this, Wednesday evening, the 19th of June, 6:30 to 7:30, there's a presentation in Sandton about a workshop called the Discover Your Optimal State workshop, which I did last weekend, not this last weekend, the previous weekend. And it was absolutely life-changing. I found it was the most powerful workshop of its kind I've ever done, and I've done many of them. I've probably done half a dozen over the years. Very, very powerful, and it's helped me to shift, and some very interesting results have shown up in my life as a result. So if you live in or around Johannesburg, or anywhere in Gauteng for that matter, 6:30 to 7:30 at the Gauteng Hotel in Morningside in Sandton. It's a free presentation. Come along. You get to meet the facilitator. You get to check out what it's all about. It's not my workshop. I don't run it, but I can highly recommend it if you really want to change your life. And then on Thursday evening, I'm running another free webinar on the art of letting go, which is, I'll talk about a 6-week transformational course. So a weekend workshop is powerful, but so is 6 weeks of immersion in a course which you do online, and you just you log in and you do the process from your home or your office, so you don't have to go anywhere. So it's another powerful transformational modality, and I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about three secrets to busting stress. I'll be guiding those, doing it through a 10-step letting go process, which you can download for free when you register. So go along and check it out. The workshop tomorrow, Wednesday evening, you can register for at transformyourlife.club. You can see that URL on the screen, and the session on Thursday is going to from 8 p.m. till about 9:30. You can go to theaolg.online. Again, you can see that on the screen. So go and check those out, register, and Carpe Diem, seize the day, take some action based on this. Don't just watch these videos, because action will just information will get you nowhere. It's all about action. The most powerful form of affirmation is action. So Carpe Diem, seize the day. Hope you enjoyed today's reflection and quote, and look forward to catching you tomorrow, and hope to see you in person, either on the at the event tomorrow night, or online in my webinar. Bye for now.